What's good, YouTube? Um, this video right here is probably gonna be one of the realest videos I've ever made. Um, uh, and one of the most important videos I will ever make. Um, and I'm about to drop a really big jewel here in this video. Um, so hopefully, people will benefit from this, and hopefully more people will benefit from this than the people who will dislike this video. Um, but in a nutshell, this video is, about once again, guarding your fucking energy. Guard that shit. Guard it. Guard it with your fucking life. Guard it like it's your wallet. Guard it like it's your purse. Guard it like it's your fucking newborn baby. Guard that shit. Guard it with all your fucking life. Guard your fucking energy. And the most important way to truly guard your energy is by what? By not giving a fuck. That's right. By not giving a fuck. Not caring. Not caring. Because guess what? You stopped caring, right? You stopped caring about the narcissist. You stopped caring about who the narcissist was seeing. You stopped caring about what the narcissist was saying. You stopped caring about how the narcissist was living. You stopped caring about what they were doing, their whereabouts. You even stopped caring about the narcissist's physical well-being because you realized that they stopped caring about yours. Okay? So why would you care about what the narcissist flying monkeys have to say? And I don't know, some people, everyone is pretty much seeing The Wizard of Oz, but in The Wizard of Oz, there are these monkeys that fly around that deliver messages, for the Wicked Witch. And they fly around and deliver messages. See, the narcissist can't contact you. And the narcissist also knows that you're not interested in anything that they have to say. So what the narcissist is going to do is the narcissist is going to contact other people in hopes that they will contact you, in hopes that they will relay information to you. So therefore, you're going to have to guard all of your energy. You're going to have to guard everything. You're going to have to guard your Facebook. You're going to have to guard your Instagram. You're going to have to guard your Snapchat. You're going to have to guard your Twitter. You're going to have to make sure and weed and know who's watching, what you're posting, what you're doing. Because trust and believe me, the narcissist is always watching you. Okay? They always are going to be watching you. And whoever they're with or entertaining is going to have to go along for the ride and watch you as well. And this is why, a lot of people ask me, well, how come her new boyfriend hates me so much? Or how come his new girlfriend hates me so much? The reason why is because they have been triangulated with you. Do you not remember in the beginning of the relationship with the narcissist, when you were in the relationship with the narcissist, how you hated the narcissist's ex? Because the narcissist had told you so much about the ex, and you were in love with the narcissist, and you wanted to take that pain away that your narc's ex had caused or supposedly had caused. My narcissistic ex partner told me that her ex, boyfriend used to beat her, and that he had supposedly got her in jail and got her in a bunch of trouble and a bunch of things. After finding out she was the one who was verbally and physically abusive, she was the one who got him put in jail for some type of fraud that they both did, but he was the scapegoat for it. Why? Because he's a black man, like me, of course. You know, so you know, you got to look back because history always repeats itself with narcissistic people. They never change. They never change. They might say words and speak nice words of change. They might pretend and future fake that they're going to change, but they're never going to change. The people who are in their rotation are going to stay in the rotation. Because a lot of the people who are in the rotation are broken people themselves. Because no normal, sane, rational person would deal with the narcissist. Only someone with low self-esteem would deal with a narcissistic person. Okay? Only a man with low self-esteem would take a cheating woman and want to really truly be with her after knowing for certain that she's cheated, okay, on another man and pursue her in a relationship. So a lot of times the narcissist's new sources of supply aren't willing to step up to the plate and be the main source of supply. You being an empath, you being a compassionate person, you being a merciful person and a loving and affectionate person is something that the narcissist has never really truly experienced. And because you gave the narcissist a taste of that, the narcissist is going to continue to search for you in every single person that they interact with, and they're not going to find you. So what are they going to do? It's going to be nonstop gaslighting. It's going to be nonstop manipulation. It's going to be nonstop triangulation, because this is how these people work. This is how they operate. So they got the new supply. They're going to tell the new supply a bunch of stuff about you. They got you as the old supply. They're going to tell you a bunch of stuff about the new supply. They're going to try to triangulate you both. Because when they do that, it takes the spotlight off of them and their misdeeds and the stuff that they've done. So you got to be very smart about this. You got to realize, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what the narcissist is doing. I don't care what the narcissist is saying. And I really don't care about people who are entertaining the narcissist, or, in a sense, trying to be vigilantes for the narcissist. Because at the end of the day, these people are shitty people too. And they deserve the same treatment that the narcissist gets from you, which is zero energy. Zero energy. Now, don't get me wrong. If these people come up in your personal space or something like that, by all means, inshallah, God willing, go to work. Go to work. Go to work and smite at their necks. As Allah says in the Quran, smite at their necks. I'm Muslim. So, I take that literally, because I do martial arts. And wherever the head goes, the body follows. So when you grab someone by their head or by their neck, the rest of the body is gonna travel with them. This is the easiest way. The way to subdue a person is to go for their neck, go for their jugular. So if someone comes up on you, handle your business. But as for someone sliding into your DMs, and especially if they're hiding behind a texting app or something like that, and they're trying to be a keyboard warrior for the narcissist, and the narcissist is sitting right there, and the narcissist's ego is all big, and they're all happy that this is happening or whatever. Ignore it. Do not feed into any of it. Bait them. Make them have to come to you. Make them have to come find you. Because if you're texting and responding, you're giving them some energy. These people are so desperate and so weak, in such need of your energy and your light, that they will actually literally come to you. They'll come to your house. They'll frequent the places that you go to. They will come to your job. They will do that. Let them do that. Let them do that. And, fucking go to work if you got to. If they come in your personal space, go to work if you got to. Don't lose your job, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let your boss know what's going on. If you're living in an apartment, let your, the leasing office know about what's going on. Give them, cover your bases. You know what I'm saying? Document. Set up a paper trail, so that when you do have to really go in or, fuck somebody up or some shit like that, nothing happens to you. It's documented. Michigan has a stand your ground law. But as for all of that back and forth and verbal exchange and text messaging, don't do that. Don't do it. Because guess what? That's what the narcissist wants. Because guess what? You're not responding to them, so you're going to respond to somebody that's texting for them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give a fuck about the narcissist. Well, you don't give a fuck about the narcissist. So why would you give a fuck about someone who's representing the narcissist? Right? 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 If I work for a shitty company, I'm a reflection of that shitty company, right? If someone comes and they're defending your shitty ass, narcissistic ass ex, right? If they're defending your ex, why would you care? You obviously know they're a shitty person too. They have no morals. They have no boundaries. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. And these are the kind of people that your narcissist can literally be with you for months or even a year or over a year, and then your narcissist can just literally ghost these people and not talk to them at all. But then your narcissist can slide into their inbox and just be like, "Hey, HEYY," and all of a sudden they're back in the mix. You know why? Because these people are weak people, and a lot of these You know, especially for the men who are in the rotation of a narcissist. I'm gonna let all of you know one thing right now. You're all beta male cucks. Okay? Beta male cucks. Your narcissist is sucking other people's dicks, fucking other people, licking other people's ass, doing all types of shit, and she's kissing you in the mouth, smoking your weed, drinking out your bottles, all types of shit. So you pretty much, you know, I don't know if you ever watched cuckold porn, but pretty much that's what you pretty much are. You're a cuck, right? And if you're a side dude to a narcissist who has a main dude, and you're going down on her and you're eating her out and all of that shit, you know what you're doing? Because a lot of these dudes right now, okay, they are busting loads into their main girlfriends, bro. A lot of their main girlfriends are on birth control and shit. So a lot of these dudes are busting and they digging in their guts until they bust. And they busting unprotected and they busting inside these females. And you, as a side dude, a little beta male cuck, you eating this bitch out, right? You eating her out. You hang out with her, you eat her pussy and all types of shit. When her man goes to work, you come over and you fuck her and you eat her out. But her man might have fucked her that morning and she might not even have showered. You're nasty as fuck. You're nasty as shit. You're nasty as fuck. But then at the same time, you have the audacity to be talking crazy to the person who left the narcissist alone. Right? Why is it that the narcissist is never happy? And why is it that the people that are with the narcissist is never happy? Answer that question. You know? Because I mean, when I'm done with somebody, I'm done with them and I'm moved on with my life and I really don't care what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But the narcissist, for some reason, no matter who they hang out with, you're the main focus. They're going to talk about you all the time. They're never going to stop talking about you. You know why? Because you imprinted their life. You know why? Because you are the fucking shit. You know why? Because you are a fucking rock star. You know why? Because they'll never fucking find a person like you ever again, because you have compassion, you have empathy, you have, you know, mercy. You know what I'm saying? You might be a spiritual person or a religious person. You might have a certain skill or something. They might see something in you that they know that they've never seen in another person, and they want that quality, they want that characteristic, or they want that trait. Or you might be a very attractive person and they want to be in your presence just because of your looks, because they're so shallow. You know. But anyway, you know, my quick, you know, I wanted this video to be shorter, but I kind of went longer than expected. You know, I actually need to drop my salah. It's time to pray. But, you know, guard that fucking energy and do not give a fuck what the narcissist is saying about you. Because at the end of the day, the narcissist has lost all control, all power, because you threw them away. You threw them away. And now, those other people that were in the rotation, they have to deal with the narcissist. And they have to deal with the narcissist more and more often. And the more they're around the narcissist, the more they're going to realize how shitty the narcissist is. Because guess what? The narcissist cannot hide who they are forever. It's going to come out. This is why they come to you. Because they know you know them and they feel that they can act crazy with you. Right? And they've been itching so long to act crazy. It's really hard to hide that insanity. It's hard. You know, it's very hard. So they try to come back to you because you were the one who loved them even though they were crazy. You were the one who loved them even though they were an alcoholic. You were the one who loved them even though they were cheating. And they will never, ever be able to find that again. They won't. So, you know, rest assured, you know, whatever you're going through right now, it's gonna pass. It's not the end of the world. Wherever there is life, there is hope. As long as you're still breathing, there is hope. There is life.